The Diocese of Atlanta has a companion relationship with the Diocese of Cape Coast, Ghana, to deepen their understanding of what Jesus wants them to do in the world.
The companion relationship with the Diocese of Atlanta for me is very interesting because Cape Coast was seen as the point of departure as far as slave trade was concerned, and then Atlanta being a point of entry.
I went on this wonderful pilgrimage. It was an opportunity to exchange, to hear more about what they're doing there and to share what we are doing here and see and explore new avenues for partnership. What we thought was going to be different felt like home. And so it just showed the really short distance there is between Ghana and Atlanta.
My hope and aspiration is for us to see the way forward. How can we turn the pain and the grief into coming to realize that we are one people created in the image of God?
I was struck when we left the doors of the slave castle to see that the cathedral was simply across the street. In many of the dungeons, just above us would be a chapel where these European people would be worshiping God. God did not make certain parts of our world really good and other parts really bad and put them right beside each other. We're all all of us together.
We're being asked to love people who don't look like me, who don't live in the United States, and who aren't being welcomed into our country anymore. I mean, we live in a country that is one of the richest countries in the world, and I believe that Jesus asked those of us who have more to share that.
We have every moral right to remember the past and the pain, but we cannot afford to live in the past, so we need to move on. And here we have two Episcopal churches that share common history.
We are challenging the world to love like Jesus by seeing the dignity in every human being and by being bold and courageous enough to have some difficult conversations.